Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Nevis, King of Conquerors, the Marten. And this is Endless Legend 2. As is normal here, I do the first launch of the game live here on stream, just to see what the process is there. Not always very smart of me, but you know, most often it works out fine. Hello there, Riley.
Joke.
Well, for some reason the taskbar is still in front of it.
Hi, I'm Derek Paxton, Game Director on Endless Legend 2. We're excited to give you this hands-on look at the game ahead of our early access launch. Here are a few key features to keep in mind as you dive in. First,
Well, this was unexpected.
transforms the world as the game progresses, revealing new lands, resources, and enemies. Exploration is a core pillar of our design, and Tidefall creates fresh opportunities and new threats that challenge you to adapt as the world changes. Second, like all Endless games, faction asymmetry is key. From the all-consuming necrophage to the diplomatic aspects, each faction comes with its own lore, philosophy, and mechanics, offering very different playstyles and strategic approaches. Finally, in this build, you'll be able to play 5 of the 6 factions. The final faction will be revealed during the early access period ahead of the 1.0 release. Endless Legend 2 lets you lead your empire across every front, managing your cities, commanding armies, and sending heroes on quests to shape your story and your strategy. There's plenty more to come during early access, and we hope you
Apparently,
enjoy this first
Serio.
taste. Thanks for playing, and have fun.
Hello everyone. You're playing
Oh my
Endless
god, how
Legend,
many of these are
early
there?
access build
Oh no.
ahead of the official launch. This means some elements are still being refined and polished by the development team at this very moment and will continue to evolve right up until early access release. We have set up a dedicated space on the Hooded Doors Discord server where you can ask questions during your playthrough. The Amplitude team will be there to offer real-time support. Thanks again, and enjoy the game.
I am many things.
The embargo really is over, right?
Many things. God. Wanderer. But the names I have had are nothing compared to those I will soon earn. For I carry a searing flame that has flickered yet never extinguished, and an iron mantra that cannot be broken. The waiting will soon be over. The unfortunates will suffer, but this was never their world alone. That which was forgotten will be remembered. That which was buried will be freed.
Kill them.
That which was wronged will have its vengeance.
Okay, well that was the first time I've ever had that kind of a beginning to a game. Trying to find the email to make sure that I did actually wait for the embargo to be over because I don't want to mess this up, you know? Where the hell is it? It's buried here. Let me search. I swear the embargo ended yesterday. And I waited till today. But either way, I got this key from the developers, so, you know, thank you for that. Well, the first Endless Legend was a 4X strategy game where it was kind of like a mix between an RPG and a game like Civilization. You know, you set up your city and you've got all this stuff going on, but there were also quests and such that you could go off and check out. There we go. Finally got rid of the taskbar. As much as I wish that were the case, Riley, more likely they just sent it out to a whole bunch of people who happen to play similar games in the past. Well, let's take a look at the tutorial, I suppose. Well, that was a bit of chugging, but it seems to be okay. Hey, Toshime. That was quite the cinematic opening, okay. A new home. Months pass. In the aftermath of the starfall, the kin of Sheridan are scattered and impoverished. However, they are a faction of proud warriors who still remember their origins among the stars. Now it is time to come together and rebuild. Oh, okay. Hadrada, I have grim news for the kin. Seneshal Halas died of his wounds after the storm and the quake. We lost a good soldier and a good friend. So, am I being recalled to active duty? At my age? Well, I swore an oath and I stand by it. But it feels like that starfall was a message. Like Saida is angry at us. It's a strange planet, Hadrada, and full of mysteries, but that's tomorrow's problem. Today, we need shelter and supplies. Right, General. I'll muster whoever I can and get to work. Alright. Gotta found our capital city. On Saida, you'll have to build your empire, while facing other rival empires. Let's start by finding a nice place to found your capital city, by exploring the surrounding area with your army. Army panel, pretty similar to previous. At least if I'm remembering right. It has been a while since I played the first one. This is your army panel. Your army currently contains 2 units. On the map, it is represented by the most important unit. Here, a legionary visually made up of several pawns. Armies share a few statistics, for instance, movement points for the turn deplete when crossing terrain. That's a For instance, movement points for the turn... Okay. For the turn, deplete when crossing terrain. This amount is always determined by the unit with the lowest value in the army. You can hold right-click pressed while hovering over tiles to see how far your army can move in that turn. Right-click on a tile to explore as much as you can, then left-click on end turn to finish your turn. Well, yes, that is pretty standard. And end turn. Yep. I know the camera controls are pretty standard, you know. Yeah, everything's standard there. Yep, Vision and Fog of War, pretty standard. As you may have noticed, each territory has fixed a frontier delimited by a line of dashes. Note that a territory can always contain only one single city or camp. You can left-click on this button to toggle on/off the display of the main terrain resources. Ah, that's where that button is. Yeah, that's what's going to determine where our best spot to build a city is. Well, I suppose this would probably be the best spot. There are only the 4 resources, right? Oh no, that's different. The resources used to be up here. Along the top. Well, the game's recommending over here, but I won't get access to, like, the science and gold. Or dust, as they call it. Was it dust? I know it wasn't gold, but, you know. Pretty sure it was dust. Well, I suppose the income that I'd get from this would be really good, so fair enough. I can always expand over to those. A few buildings and a palisade is hardly an empire, but it is an important start. It's time for Shaparenko and the newly reappointed Seneschal Hadrada to rebuild. Well done. We have a roof, though little else, and I have not heard back from Raj since the Starfall. It's time for sweat and hard work, but that's the part we're good at. And don't worry, Raj will show up. He's too ornery to die. Build 1 district? Yep, we can absolutely do that. Go for it, Geemend. Yeah, in this game you've got different regions, so this one is more similar to the likes of like Total War Warhammer in that regard. Where you claim a territory. However, in this one, you get to establish the city. So you can choose whether your city is right on the border or somewhere in the middle of the territory, etc., etc. Hello, Kenku. And hey, Blue Bat. And hello, you cute little Growlithe. A city hall is a district, a structure that adds resource bonuses to the exploited terrain it sits on. You can mouse over the central city hall tile to see the effects in details. I wonder if this has to be off. Okay, well, it's locked, but nothing is popping up. I think it's because I've got that on. The production banner details all the city resource incomes for the next turn. You can left mouse over the different yields for more details. Industry production cannot be stored in your city. It should always be used to construct. Otherwise, it is lost when ending your turn. Let's extend your city by starting the construction of a new district. Most of districts require... Well, that's a little glitch. Should be most districts required to be built on foundation tiles.
Adding to bug reports.
Now, where is the build menu? Oh, down here. Well, I think I want to go this way, so... Yeah. This way so I get that science and the gold, or dust. And congrats on that 5-stream streak, Kenku.
Science tasty.
What?
Nothing.
Well, apparently I cannot build that kind of district? Districts might work differently than they used to. They kind of expanded by 3, but actually no, I guess it is similar. Holy crap, I really should have played the first one before jumping into this. Probably would not have been so, probably would have been a better idea.
Pat pat.
Well, I guess instead I'll go and go here and go with communal habitations. Yep, industry works towards that. We got science production. The years of survival, the years of toil, the years of invention, the years of revelation, the years of trepidation, and the years of reckoning. During your great adventure on Saeda, spending your science researching technologies will offer different ways of solving problems, old and new. You are currently in the first technological era. To guide you in your choices, an era is always divided into 4 domains: defense, society, economy, and discovery. For a science cost, you can research technologies unlocking empire-wide power or bonuses, but also new structures to build in your cities. Yeah, that's pretty standard. It's time to make your first choice. The highlighted technology focused on science gains is generally a safe choice for the kin of Sheridan, your faction. Note that you have 2 technologies already researched to start with. I do? I guess this one? Okay, yeah, I got the workshop and I guess the stonework over here. Fair enough. Yep, several turns. Well, can't I add another one? You know, I know there's 4 turns left, but still.
I could do no other.
Jimond_ wants that Minister of Science, this is silliness, to be named Jimond.
Oh, okay. As with the other exploited resources, food is produced every turn. Food cannot be stockpiled and is immediately used in your city in different ways. Basically, nothing is stockpiled except for dust and the influence. You can't just say that, game. Yep, it's consumed and then the excess put towards city growth. Yep. As you can see on the population growth gauge, you still require a few more turns to grow from 1 to 2 populations. But managing your populations is, above all, a quick way to modulate your city's economy. Oh, hey, they're no longer just, you know, little dull things. Alright, so you get +2 industry on artisans. Got artisans that produce industry and dust. Citizens that produce food, dust. And then scribes who produce science and influence. I know it doesn't want to overwhelm me, Toshime, but still.
You know, Haboku would be the minister of Asher's influence.
Oh boy.
I don't mind the synth. The synth is in a very silly mood. Well, currently Growlithe, actually, but...
Well, kind of synthy Growlithe.
Yeet.
Yeah, we got approval, and of course having people reduces approval, and blah blah blah. Before moving ahead to the next turn, always give your armies orders. Queue up a structure or unit to use industry. Line up a technology to use science. Well, will you let me actually move? Ah, you will. Maybe. Because yes, I would like to explore this region that I have claimed.
My gosh, I think, Beerus would be the Minister of Dust.
The Minister of what?
Dust.
Beerus wouldn't be the Minister of anything. I would not trust him to manage a single thing.
Very fair.
Dust is the game's currency, Merle.
Oh, it's the currency? Definitely
Yeah.
not, then.
Yes, I know I can buy out construction. Oh, they're forcing me to do so. Okay. A new home. The city grows, and the citizens turn their thoughts from mere survival to trade and work. The leaders must now decide the next steps for the empire they are rebuilding. I can hear it on the streets, Hadrada. Less crying and coughing, more chatting and laughing. Life returns to normal. It's a good feeling, but we still have a planet to pacify if we want to secure our future. Pacify. A good choice of words. Let's look beyond our walls, find allies in the region who could join our ranks, and find Rash. Assimilate the minor faction living in your city's territory. Okay.
Ah, yeah. There's the Minister of Dust. Squirrel.
Oh. Yeah.
But there's also the Minister of Industry we still need to do. But yeah, for now, Squirrel is the Minister of Dust.
Works for me.
Science.
Uh-huh. Yep, we got upkeep, minus 12 per turn. It is now time for you to make contact with the native minor faction living in a village within the same territory as you. Villages can create roaming armies that may attack you at some point. To limit this risk, but also for the economic benefit, you should think about pacifying these villages. One village should not be too far away within your city's territory. Keep exploring over a few turns until you find it. Good luck in your expedition. Okay. Oh, hello there. Parley, the village elder can give you a quest that once completed will pacify all the territory's villages of that minor faction at once. Note that other actions will become available later to pacify one village at a time if needed. Okay, parley. Oh, you are creepy. You trespassed on Solusk Imperial land, kin of Sheladin. Fail to salute and my battalion will be forced to search you for contraband, which will be forfeited to the Empire as tribute. Hello there, Epic. Hello, CJ. There are no markings of your claim here, Commander. In fact, this looks less like an empire than a campsite belonging to a gang of highway robbers. How dare you address me so, peon? Imperial pikes, you are dismissed. I will deal with this cretin alone. Peon? Cretin? Ye have nothing more to discuss, Solusk. Count yourself lucky we do not draw our weapons here and now. Wait, let me explain. Discipline is slipping. Belief in our imperial glory fades. They must see that Solusk's strength is no laughing matter. Show them that and earn my favor. You're not the first trespassers to saunter across our sovereign lands. Some are persuaded to salute, and some cough up tribute. But those who refuse, my pikes will see them punished. So we shore up your troops' morale with a display of respect for your heritage, in return for good relation with the imperial pikes and what else? First take care of the insolent peons, then I'll see to a suitable reward. Ah, so we need to destroy other trespassers, apparently. It was more that his status was never established in the first place, Geemond.
Ah. That.
Yeah. You have just accepted a pacification quest, and it has been added to your quest journal. Well, I mean, they're right frickin' there. Wait, bandit army? I think those are just monkeys.
Welcome to the Monkey Bandits.
Yeah, I suppose so. However, there are 2 of them and 2 of me. So let's go over here. Do this. And then we've got a little bit more of a advantage. Just attack! Welcome to the battlefield. It is delimited by the white border. Your units spread out across the tiles, shaded with your empire color. Your opponent's army does the same thing on its tiles. During the deployment phase, your army units are listed on the left-hand side, while the enemies are on the right. You can left mouse, you'll select your units and tweak their positions at will within your deployment area.
Joke.
Oh, they're also wounded already. Look at the Marten. They are doing a groom. Hey there, Secret Roo. Key!
You know what? He will be the Minister of Industry. Here we go.
Ah, that works. Alright.
Congratulations.
Passive skills, defense expert, shield mastery. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move them up. Oh. Okay, yep. Alright. Move up. And defend. Ah, the other one's over there, okay. I'm not sure why they have these bubbles around them. I guess that must be a shield thing? Mastery? Whatever? I'm not certain. Either way, defensive stance for you. Alright, so we want to keep you back a bit so you can go and hit them next turn. So let's put you there. Alrighty. Attack! Yeah, that's right, monkeys. What you gonna do about it? But yeah, I'm still doing the tutorial thing here. When standing next to their enemies, your units exert a zone of control on adjacent tiles of the same elevation. In this situation, the enemy unit cannot leave the zone without suffering an attack of opportunity. Ah, neat. Note that all units, except ranged units, share this ability to exert a zone of control. For the kin, from this point onwards, it is now up to you to win the battle. Good luck. Oh, well, thank you. I think I will go here, so that way that other one can come up and attack. Monk. Monk. And there goes the first batch of monkey. Oh, well, apparently everybody, died. Okay. Or got healed, rather. My congratulations, Imperial Pike General Natalia Shepard & Co. I understand the trespassers found your soldiers sufficiently persuasive. As a fellow great power of Saida is as my friend, you may share in the spoils. Rule Varska! Woohoo! Minor faction assimilation. Congratulations! Now you have managed to pacify at least one village of a minor faction. You can assimilate them to benefit from their unique bonuses. Let's see how. No, you should not be, Epic. Let me go and fix that. Assimilating a minor faction grants various advantages from the minor faction. Click on the minor faction card to display its assimilation bonuses. You get access to their unit type to recruit and use as your own. Your cities get one of their population per pacified village within the same territories. Your empire gets a unique effect scaling with the number of villages pacified. Alright, so we will get +5 health per pacified village, and that on Protectorate. I can't read this! I get plus 5 health, I guess, per village. And plus 20 health on hero. Okay. The Solist were impressed by the Kin armies, and are eager to ally themselves. An unexpected bonus is the appearance of Yu Rach, who was scouting for dangers while the Kin rebuilt. Reporting for duty, General. Bowstrings Dry Eyes Shop. Yu Rach, with the fresh allied troops and a veteran leader, will all sleep better. Next time someone asks what the future brings, General, I'll tell them the Kin. Hooray! You have received a hero unit as a request reward. It has spawned on your capital city. This is just the beginning. The guided experience is ending here for free roaming from now on. However, additional mechanics will still be introduced later as the situation dictates. Cool. So it looks like I can go ahead and play as I want now. Which is wonderful, because I was kind of wanting, to sit in here like I want to do that. Actually, I want to check out the other factions first. Like, cool, we got the tutorial done, but I want to go look at other factions. I don't know what all they've got.
Fear.
Amplifiers? We need you? What? Apparently I wasn't on the main menu before. Which I suppose fair. This was the journalist copy, and well, we all know how games journalism can be. I am picky on what games I will cover, for a reason. And there have been multiple times where I have replied to an email from a dev, being like, I don't think this is a game for me. And then they insist anyway, so I'm like, fine, I'll cover it. But don't expect me to give a good review when I don't enjoy it. Now this, on the other hand, this is right up my alley. Apparently there's an amplifier account thing. Okay, fair enough. Let's take a look at the settings.
There's cinematic squeak titles, diplomacy squeak titles, accessible dragon squeaks. We still need a minister of food.
Huh, I like this. There is quite a lot that you can customize in here. Like, I don't need all of this, but the fact they've got all of the differing, color blindness options, this is really nice. I approve. Quality level fantastic. Oh, mute sound when game and background. No, I don't ever like that.
You are the food.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mala is the food. And the mala is already devoured.
Yeah, so you can't really be the Minister of Food if you're, food.
Oh, you can do a lot of different things here.
Okay, Osmond is the Minister of Food. There we go.
Yes, I will agree with this. No, Mala. You... Era is the minister.
Yeah...
You are the crops he brings in. Alright. Neat. Alright, let's go and play. So, we've got 5 options here. The aspects, which from the opening video seem to be some kind of like tree people sort of thing, but also not really. I miss the dragons. There used to be dragons. But of course I am furry, so of course I would want that. Ah, custom faction is not available yet.
Future dragons. Apparently the aspects are part machine and part coral.
I can go with the insects, the necrophage. I better go with no. I'd rather smash the bugs. I have always been fond of these guys. I don't remember their original name. But in this they are called Last Lords. Escaping Auriga before it became an icy tomb, the last lord set a destination across the stars for Saida. A world believed to be an endless sun-scorched deserts laden with dust. Upon arrival, Saida's brutal oceans were a rude awakening for the knights, who still clung to the tatters of their chivalrous code. Most are only engrams, awaiting their great suits of armor. But Consul Tayabana hopes not just for reanimation, but renaissance. Yeah, they don't require food. Instead, they consume dust. But on the flip side, they're in order to heal them, you have to pay dust.
I guess you could sell the food you end up getting.
You just don't produce food at all. Or at least that's how it was before. Where are these guys? Oh, giant desert scavenging lizards. Well, I mean, That one doesn't look like much of a lizard, but I can see it a bit.
Got it. We need to apply more lizard potion.
Apparently their whole thing is spreading a religion. I'll go and give these guys a go. Oh, I can't disable the 300 turns maximum.
That's probably a future feature.
Probably.
Because it's grayed out right now, but it has a drop down. We have a gap gap.
Hello, Gibby Gap.
There are signs in the skies for those who know how to see. Of course, we predicted the starfall with our sacred oculus, the great lens given by the holy sages themselves, the endless. For we have studied their signs, yearning to make them proud through scripture and science. But other signs we did not see. Their departure, the rise of the waters. Regardless, we must not despair. We have not lost the sacred oculus, nor our guiding truth. And one day we will once more bask in their light. Perhaps even ascend to their heights.
Tahux! Turmoil has come to Saida again. Has come to Saida. Yet in the heavens we have seen signs of their impending arrival. Stand strong, smite your enemies, and raise cities worthy of their gaze. When your faith wavers, Tahux, remember the night is always darkest before dawn. Okay, so we've got cavalry units, so they can actually go explore. There is a tightly knit clan of whatever these guys are. Ooh, a curiosity. Another curiosity. Spiral crabs! Those are going to produce a lot of dust. Holy crap. I am thinking that my first city Well, I guess I can just do this. Yeah, I was thinking somewhere around that. Tahuk festivals can be celebrated in cities. In exchange for the lives of some of your city's population... Oh! They've got sacrifices! Fair enough! Kind of epic. Kind of. Alright. Though I suppose those, it's not actually that they are sacrificed. I guess they turn into called population, doing whatever it is that they do. By spending dust, your Tahuk armies can create observatories on ridge terrain tiles anywhere on Saeda. The observatories will then grant the nearest city a valuable science boost that will change for food during the monsoon. Most importantly, observatories can then be upgraded through unique constructions, or thanks to some of the powerful Holy Oculum actions. To build an observatory, you must left-click on this button, then left-click on a ridge terrain tile to complete the action. Alright, well, I will build an observatory right here. Wait, did that cost influence? No, I think it gained me influence. Oh, I can only have one observatory in this territory? Well, fair enough, I suppose. Oh, I have a hero already. Neat. Do they still have all the equipment stuff? I remember there being, equipment. Oh, we could have Nemesis. Or Nemesis. And apparently I could have my heroes, you know, have soulmates now? Alright, well, the first thing we're going to want to do is get over there and pacify these black hammers. I don't have any movement left, though. Okay. Well, then, let's go ahead and take care of this. Influence, yep, I know how that works. Ah, so that's how they work now. Okay. Or probably how they worked in the first place. I don't remember. Alright, well, I don't know if I want to build a foundation yet. But then again, that is quite a bit of science that I would get. Oh, right, it's only for one tile. Well, fair enough. We have a foundation. I definitely want more industry. So we should work towards the forest here. Right now, we'll go ahead and go with this. And now, science. Yes, yes, I know you like science. Alright. +2 science on anomaly, +1 vision range on army. That could be useful. Unlocks district bridge. Unlocks action build dam. Okay. I think I'm going to start with the farm, though. Build up my people more. Oh, that observatory expanded my view quite a lot. I like that. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Not that, this. Let's go have a chat. Hear the silence, ducks? Not good. Never so quiet since we left the kin camp. We listen for the sound of armor. Every one of us. I listen too. I'm in no mood to talk. You fear approaching armies? Enemies? No. I fear that those who went out may not return. A scouting party left on my orders a dozen days ago. No news since. We can spare no one to search. So we wait. If we looked for these missing scouts, perhaps you'd be more interested in talking. I'd be amenable. We are alone here, curator, and the world is full of dangers we do not understand. Even a single absence hurts. Painful as it is to say, I believe they are gone forever. We are warriors. We sing the songs of steel and beat the drums of iron. Black hammers fight and win and come home. Those who attacked them may still be prowling these lands. Only gutless bandits could have done this. Punish them for us. Destroy gutless bandits. Cool. Ah, there's 2 groups of them, okay. Well, let's move there, and we're going to put you in the army as well, and we'll then turn. Hello there, all pal. To war! Why are they way back there? You are engaged in this battle with a hero possessing an active skill. Mostly held by hero units, active skills can be used once per battle and only last 1 round, but can be crucial for victory. Ah, so I can heal people. Cool. We're gonna have you defend for right now. Move over there, move over there. Defend, and defend. Head off to them.
Hello there.
Ah, hello.
Hello. How goes it, Master?
It is going alright.
Nice.
Alright, so they're not within range, so we're gonna move here. And fire! We'll send you up to attack as well. And you can apparently fire from all the way back there, but I'm gonna move you up anyways. Attack!
How am I sounding, by the way?
Maybe slightly muffled? But otherwise normal?
Testing, testing.
About the same.
Fair. I don't sound sick anymore, right?
I haven't heard much from you yet. And you know, you're right, Toshmi, I did have a height advantage from back there. Oops. Oh well.
I was just asking because, well, it was kind of very obvious yesterday when we were starting the session. I'm not sounding like I was sounding yesterday, but am I?
Not exactly, no.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not feeling bad, thankfully. Whatever I had yesterday must have been a dud or something because I'm feeling better today.
Good. And the victory!
Nice.
Now we're gonna go nowhere because we're out of movement.
I haven't played it in a while, but I love this game. One of my favorite 4X games.
I don't think you played this game.
Oh, Endless Legend 2.
Yes.
The first Endless Legend was a 4X. Is this one different?
Well, no, this one is still 4X. I'm just saying, they sent me early access to it. So, yeah, you wouldn't have been able to play this yet, because nobody can without
Fair,
that special.
Okay, let me rephrase. The first one was a favorite of mine. Lamau. I didn't
Same
realize you were
here.
playing a sequel. I didn't realize you were playing a sequel.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cool.
Alright, let's go with that. This thing is taking so long to build. What else do we have to build? Improvements.
Hello, Wing Zero.
Oh, this would give me so many bonuses, it looks like. However, it's also going to take a long time to build. I regret slightly where I placed this. Like, cool, I've got a lot of dust, but... Oh no, I can just instant build when I've got enough dust, so that's fine, actually. I got a lot of dust income, but my industry is suffering. Where is... Oh, you're in the... Well, that would explain a lot. Let's move you over there. And hello there, Wing Zero. Alright. Still need a little bit more time to heal. This unit is a hero, a very unique unit and a critical asset in battles. Heroes can equip different weapons or items you may loot. Moreover, when leveling up, heroes gain skill points to spend to unlock unique skills. Ultimately, heroes cannot die, but can be wounded for a few turns when they are defeated. All your heroes will be listed here. Accessing new technological eras will give you more heroes to recruit. Okay, yeah. But where is the equipment? Oh, there's the equipment. Oh, and we've got the horn of the Gorog that I could have equipped on him already. +1 resilience, +1 might. Neat. But anyways, we're gonna move here. And then next turn we'll attack those guys. Oh, recuperate. There we go. That'll work. End turn. In the time since Curator Meng, High Celestial Scryer of the Assembly, first spied a disturbance in the night skies, there has been much upheaval in the Tahuk's devout and orderly society. While most believed the strange star to be proof that the Tahuk's long-lost gods, the sages, were coming back to Saida, Curator Meng had doubts. This should be studied, not worshipped. But the perishing and the devastation that followed gave Curator Meng the chance to act. In the chaos, it was almost easy to execute a bloodless coup against reigning Ecclesiarch Kasana. As the Tahuks began to regroup, the starfalls provoked fresh waves of disquiet. Officially, the Assembly considers them good omens, further signs of the sage's glorious return. Unofficially, Curator Meng has more on his mind than portents and prophecies. Yes, exactly what Merle said there, Guru. And also, hello, Guru. And congrats on that 100 stream streak, Wing Zero. Ecclesia Kasana. Let me guess. Am I yet again in need of your guidance? How will you be helping today? Praise be to them, Curator Ming. Time has not dulled that sharp tongue of yours. I have come to urge you to prepare for the sage's arrival. Think how soon they will be here. Wonderful. Consider me urged. Do not dismiss me, Bergie. I have prayed that, as leader of our assembly, you will do what is best for Tahuk's souls, and not just pursue your own ambitions. But you ignore the fallen stars. Spoken like a true Tahuk. We're the only beings on Saida who would rather chase sacred signs than find shelter. Surely the sages don't want us to starve? But then again, our faith is a powerful force, a source of strength that no halfway intelligent ruler should underestimate or neglect. Very well. We will seek traces of the starfalls. Now that is wonderful, Curator Bang. May the search for them be successful. May we bask in the light. I already did the build observatory. Dang it. I guess I'm going to have to go build that in another territory.
A gleaming endowment.
T_Garu tip $25. Salonian Regis Fish.
Thank you so much for that tip, Guru. Do send me that info on Discord, though, please. I don't know if I can disassemble. No, it doesn't look like I can. Yeah, it's fine. I'll go to another region and build one. But yeah, don't forget, everybody, we are in rather desperate need to cover bills and such, so if you can afford it, please consider tipping. You get the Dono Doodle. The last Doodle page was done. I will be posting it soon. And, yeah. Here is a little sneak preview. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't have it available on this scene. But yeah, we do have those available if anybody would like to help and keep the channel going. Alright, you go over here. You as well. I know I've got a height advantage over there, but I would like to just be done with this fast.
That's the key, man.
Alright, you go there and just defend. You over there and attack! You also advance and attack! Alright, well that's one down. I don't like how wounded you are, but we're gonna continue on. Oh, wait. I can heal you. Oh, that will let me summon a free unit? Cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the heal and hope that I still have another attack afterwards. No, I don't. But that was the better option. You have done well. I can hear from your weapon's whispers that the monsters who took our scouts have paid the price. I offer this gift of thanks, and we join our swords to yours in memory of the fallen. Dude, you've got a big-ass warhammer, and you're giving me a warhammer. Well, sledgehammer, apparently. I don't think that there's, you're giving me words here. But yay, all one village of them is, part of my faction now. Oh, the walls were extended around them. Cute. Alright, intern. Celestial Scrying researched. The reward for the dedicated, the devout, is nothing short of exaltation. Alright, so you go ahead and move to here. Ah, wonderful. There's a ridge that we can build an observatory on. Maybe we can build in that territory and claim it. Yeah. The pommel of the swords are just really big? Ah, I see. We are giving you our swords. These hammers are awesome, and we don't need the sharp weapons anymore. I like that explanation. We'll go with this one. Oh, right, it's left click. Build it. You have encountered Consul Mirte al Tiabana. The lords of the Lamba Plains are pleased to make your acquaintance. Acknowledge. Is this their territory? No, it's not. Good. I hate it when I have another empire so close to my territory. I'm still going to claim this territory, though.
Greetings, my lord. We are the Last Lords. Our society is built on trust and honor and chivalry. But do not mistake our virtues for weakness. We will do what it takes to survive. That is our right.
Well, let's go with a non-aggression pact. Oh. Well, I don't want to just part with my dust yet. As a matter of fact, I want to use it to buy out that. Unfortunately, our efforts to locate the starfalls have yielded nothing. Once we grow stronger, we'll resume looking. Nothing. Perhaps I was misinformed about the large dust cache you found. I will take you at your word, Curator Meng. We are blessed with patient souls, and can wait for them a little longer. Hunting for the Starfalls has renewed optimism in the Tahuk's fledgling settlement. Every heart swells with pride at the sight of the Assembly's most cherished prize, the Holy Oculum. For Curator Meng, who spent many long and lonely seasons watching the skies, it is a particular preoccupation. Very unusual to receive visitors in the Holy Oculum construction site, Curator Meng. Profane, even, to use the greatest of their gifts to us this way. I observed the sign, and I've always wanted to explore the Oculum's power beyond celestial scrying. After all, the sages want us to learn, to follow their brilliant example. The duty of the Assembly's leader is to keep the Tahak safe, care for our souls, and uphold our traditions. Not develop private theories about the Holy Oculum and encourage dangerous ideas. Is Suraban secure, Curator Meng, or are you too busy here to think about our defenses? I think you'll see that I am capable of a great many things, Kasana. I'm going to lead us to a new age of enlightenment in the spirit of the sages. But I'm going to do it my own way. As for fortifications, a study is well underway, but our utmost priority is toward the Holy Oculum. Okay. Well, right now we're building a Sanctity of Nature, which is going to give us a huge bonus on basically everything. And I can build the Holy Oculum here, it looks like. Yeah, we'll add that to list. Holy crap, things are taking so long to build, though. I really need to do something about that. Foundation. What is... Okay, that's 55. Oh, we got another one. Sorry, we're putting them into artisans because we really need more industry. Oh, hey, my hero leveled up.
Nice.
Ah, yes, the skill tree. When gathering a curiosity, it gives all 50 experience to all units of the army. Alright. Adds 10 max health, adds 3 extra max health per resilience. Neat. Hmm. Ooh, a teleport. That can be very useful. But I think I will go with... How do I... Like, what statuses do I even have to apply here? When adjacent to an enemy unit, it loses 30% damage. When attacking a flying unit, adds 20% damage. Okay. What was that illuminated thing that they were going on about last? Okay, none of that is there. Well, I'm not seeing a means of actually applying a negative status to an enemy. So it's kind of like, what is the point of some of these skills if I don't have a means of actually activating them?
True.
I guess maybe later on I can get some.
Probably.
Okay, well this one will apply weaken 2 to target units. Area of effect. Very, very long line. Strikes target and 5 units behind them. Neat.
Ah. It's a peer skill.
Apparently. Alright, well, we'll unlock that, I suppose. Ah, I need more, influence to found another city. Oh, hey, I found a curiosity. Right, those are things that I want to run across and get bonuses from. I forgot. Well, I just got enough, influence to claim this. Well, this spot will make it grow really fast. And this one only adds 1 extra dust and 2 extra industry. So I think this is probably where I'm going to go. Alrighty. Did you already establish the camp? Oh, you did. Okay. What do I do with the camp now? Oh, so I can attach it to an existing city?
Oh.
Or evolve it into its own city. I like that.
That's interesting.
You have claimed this territory by founding a camp. With enough influence, you can either attach it to a nearby city's territory or evolve it into an autonomous city to manage. However, before creating more cities, be aware of your Empire City cap. Alright. So I can have a total of 3 cities. Got it. Oh, so I can have some council seats, it looks like. Neat. Well, I need 100 influence, because I don't think I want to bother with this territory being its own city. There is this anomaly here, though. Oh, I guess that doesn't actually give... You took that curiosity over there! That was mine! I just freaking realized!
Whoops.
To war! Oh, I don't have enough influence to declare war. Really?
Oh.
Really?
Aw.
Hey, Azure.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, I want that workshop now. That is where I'm struggling. I want the industry. Yeah, that's right. You get out of here. Oh, yay, more influence. Another step closer to glory. And another curiosity that's probably going to be claimed before I get to it. Yep. I swear I'm declaring war on that guy.
Workshop research.
That
Hooray.
was faster than I expected. Cool. Alright, so improvements. Workshop first. Oh, wait, no, that's... Oh, right, that's a district. we're going to move that. And this is where I'm going to be doing the workshop. Because it gives +1 adjacent industry for adjacent ridge, and +1 for communal habitation. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's what I've got here already. Then again, those are 2 ridges, so if I build it here, I'd get the +2 anyways. And then I could build a communal housing here and here to buff it up more. However, it does really want to be built on a tile that already produces industry. But I don't think I've got that option. Yeah, I do not. So, yeah, we'll do industry here. We'll do the communal habitation here. Yeah, that'll work. Well, thank you. And end turn. Oh, yay. Why is this still open? There we go. More influence. Yes. This is good. What the heck is this? Is that like an ethereal Pegasus unicorn thing? Okay, no, that has many, many heads. Oh god, that's creepy.
Very creepy.
Well, they're nearly dead. Oh, apparently damaged is a negative status. Huh. I don't think it's a tricord. It's got like, you see at least 6 heads there?
The heck?
Oh, it's apparently a hydracorn.
Oh. Hydracorn. That's the first time I've seen something like that.
Not even the hydracorns know exactly why the chargers with the most kills also have the most heads. That thing is creepy. Oh, they attacked me. Well, okay. We'll fight this. Well, there's one down. Ow. What the hell did they hit him with? Oh, God. Finish it off! We're at lower elevation, so let's... Oh, well, that was a pop-up. And we did a crit! Woo! So, are these belonging to these guys, or... No, they're just randomly wandering. Okay. What the hell is that thing? That thing wiggled. I swear it wiggled.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, so that's a minor faction. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we should really get them defending to heal. Okay, just end turn again, I guess? I don't know. I understand you need to heal more still, but... Ooh, that is nice. I don't have the influence to claim this territory. And I should probably actually add that camp to my main city. Let's see how that works. Attached to a city. I guess it can have 1 out of 2, or it can have up to 2 territories. Ah, neat.
Nice.
So then it adds all that to there. Cool. I like this. Hello, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Ah, we have unlocked a new era. Right, research is over here. Oh, it's scrolled. Okay, fair enough. I didn't say Arabian. I said era.
Hey, Rex.
And yes, hello, Rex. Let's see here. Ooh. That can be useful. Dustlytics. Sorry, just kind of looking through all of this, seeing what it all gives. We'll go with this. I really need more industry to even get anywhere with this. I also need more influence generation, which will be next, actually. That gives me more influence. Every time I play these kinds of games, I always play wide. I don't like building tall empires at all. Ooh, I can recruit a new hero. And apparently one of them is just a freaking bird.
Recruit the bird.
Well, some of these definitely look more lizard-like.
True.
Let's see. So you are more melee, it looks like. Ah, there it is. Defender skill tree. Archer skill tree. Defender. And then just the bird. Or a no Quincy. Interesting. I don't know why I could randomly recruit them, but I kind of want to. Oh, wait, I currently only have a caster. I thought they were an archer. Okay, well, then, yeah, I'm going to recruit this guy. Yoink. My harp's for slaying, not playing. Okay, that's good. Ah, they can fly. Fly like an eagle. Oh, I can shoot somebody to heal them. Nice. I should probably pick that up now. Being able to heal somebody is always useful. However, this is where we're going to have to swap games. I am enjoying this so far. I am intrigued to see where they go with it. I definitely hope for more factions being added. But otherwise, I like. But I like the first one. And this is just more of the first one. Well, with improvements and other adjustments and such. Made it better. So far. But, of course, time will tell where they go from here. But for now, thank you all so much for joining us today for Endless Legend 2. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.